Well, since it's the weekend, I'm not at work, but I'm working here on the farm. This is the closest thing I have to a crane and rigging and spreader beam bar and slings. So I'm using ratchet straps, a 4x4, and a tractor with a bale hugger. Well, that didn't work. Apparently I should have used a real spreader bar. Put a little bit of pressure on it, snap the son of a gun right in half. I really should put a disclaimer on my videos, especially this one, because even if this works, this is not necessarily the right way to do it. So I just took the two broken pieces of 4x4s, doubled them up, and brought the chains out and brought it in a little bit closer to the center on both ends. And I guess we'll see if this works. Yeah, I know there's a little bit of slack in there, but the tractor is sitting a little less level than this headgate feeder is, so we'll see what happens when I pull up and take a little bit of the slack out of the chains. So yes, the running gear, a lot lighter now that the headgate section is off of it, so I was able to pull that out by hand. Now I can see what I'm dealing with underneath, and I'll show you what I got to cut and shorten up so that we can hopefully make this work as half the size of what it used to be. First of all, let me just tell you that this headgate feeder here is probably about 35 years old. Obviously, it needs a little bit more TLC than I've been giving it over the years, but we're trying to make it last a little bit longer because the new one costs about $6 grand. Obviously, I need to repair the tongue here. That's roached out. Gonna have to cut that off and replace it. But what we're going to do to shorten this should be fairly simple. Just got to remove this nut and bolt here, and we'll take that nut and bolt out, because I don't know if this is going to slide together. Most likely it's not. What I'm going to end up probably doing is just taking this section out. I'll probably end up cutting it right between these two holes, and then that hole will go back up into here, and then we'll bolt it up. We'll take some more measurements just to make sure that's about halfway, but that's what we need to do.